Going live. I am live. Am I live? I am live? Yep, I'm live.
I am live.
That is not. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to a demo of Pokemon. I'm going to be a stream where I'm doing the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon demo. I needed something to relax after a hectic week. What better than the Mystery Dungeon demo? I've been so excited when they announced this. This game, not really this game in particular, was my childhood, but it was definitely up there. I think I only beat this game twice compared to, say, Darkness and Sky, where I beat those games several times. But I really enjoyed this game, this demo, and I also really enjoyed the animated shorts and stuff, so I'm excited. So let's just get straight into it. Like I was saying, I've only played this game very few times. I've beaten it twice only, and I've never actually like complete 100%ed it. I only have 100%ed a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game ever. It is definitely a goal, but I just don't have the time for it. English. I'm English, yes. This game automatically saves your progress. Okay. I just don't have the time because these games, as great as they are definitely a heavy grind compared to, well, really, just compared to a lot of things. They're a huge grind to 100%, but they're not that bad to just play through. They're like the perfect difficulty and whatnot, so. Man, just hearing the song. So good. 1995 to 2020. Whew. Bless you, Spike and stuff, for bringing it here, you know. Alright, I just realized something. Okay, there. New game, please. Now, I've already done the quiz several times for, like, just playing it, so, or I've done this quiz several times just because the quiz is pretty much, I'm pretty sure, everyone's favorite part of the Mystery Dungeon games, right? Is there anyone who doesn't like the quiz? Alright, so I guess I should answer honestly to get who I am. Shrug, I mean, this is the demo. Maybe I can answer as dishonestly as possible. Are there many things that you would like to do? Yes, I have a lot of things I want to do, just not enough time. Here's an alien invasion. What will you do? Fight, run, or ignore it? Honestly, I'd probably ignore it. A human hand extends out of a toilet. What would you do? I wonder what this is a reference of. I would probably close the lid without a word. I've done this quiz so many times, I feel like I've seen every question now. Do you tend to laugh a lot? Yes, I do. Do you like to fight? No. I said I was going to answer as dishonestly, but I'm answering pretty honestly. It's whatever. It's a summer festival. Do you like carnivals? Yes. You receive a gift, but you don't know what's in it. You're curious, so what do you do? Honestly, I'm actually pretty patient when it comes to gifts. I prefer to like just talk with people more than opening, unless they want me to open the gift, which in that case, shrug. Also, I did not know what that question was. It'll come up because the stream is delayed. What did I just answer? One of the questions I just did not know. You appear to be the calm type. You are capable of giving advice to friends with worries. You don't like to fight. You're a warm, kind-hearted person who cares. You must have many friends who look up to you. Oh, one by fast in the stream too. However, you may also be somewhat gullible, as well as a little careless, and even a little meddlesome. You might want to keep those points in mind. A calm person like you should be. Mudkip. So, one thing I learned is that it seems like, at the very least, each Pokemon, or at least some of them, have two natures attached to them. Torchic was both sassy and hasty, and Mudkip was calm and lonely. So that's kind of interesting. Lonely? No, timid, sorry, not lonely. Timid. Mudkip was also timid. Timid and calm. Also, I have got to know Mudkip every single time I've played a Mystery Dungeon game, except for Gates to Infinity, for obvious reasons. So this is kind of weird. I have always gotten Mudkip. Who will be your partner? See, if I had an audience, I'd actually ask them to just choose, but I don't like a chat. It's a demo, so it shouldn't matter. You know what? If I'm getting a Mudkip, then I might as well go with the other Hoenn starter. But who should I pick? Torchic? Honestly, I've never really... I feel like I've used Trico more than Torchic. So I'm gonna just choose Torchic. Yes. Should your partner be a boy or a girl? Does it matter? I feel like Torchic is a feminine Pokemon, but I guess male Torchics are like more harsh. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a demo, so it shouldn't matter, but at the same time, there's nothing more special than naming your partner. I should have thought of this before I started. Who's a Firebird in a game? Phoenix is such a generic, boring name. And I can't use Moegami. I love how fast the keyboard is. Also, this is what I like. See, most games would use the Switch's keyboard, and I think that's boring. I like it when games have their own keyboard. I love Zelda Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time's keyboard, quote unquote. I love Wind Waker's keyboard. I love like all the ones that were like unique to games. I just like it. I don't know, something stupid that only I would like. Who's a Firebird? Someone related to fire in a game. I'm spending way too long on this. Come on, think. I will use a random name generator if I have to. Random name generator. I don't care about any of these options. Write me some names. These are all boring. Well, not really, but You know what? I've been playing a game recently. I've been playing a game recently. Might as well. Hasty, sassy, sounds like those are the two natures that Torchic got, so why not? Let's go. Go for it! To the world of Pokemon! Where am I? Am I dreaming this? I feel a pleasant breeze. I hear a voice from somewhere. I wonder who it is. Excuse me. Please wake up. Come on, wake up. You're finally awake. Great. Oh my god, I just got like shivers from the nostalgic music here. Wow. So when I first I thought the models were weird looking, like I don't know why, like it feels like the texture pulses. But over time I got used to it. I haven't actually played this demo though, but I'm just saying like from the screenshots in the trailer video. And you are, I've never seen you around before. Huh? You say you're human, but you look like a normal mudkip in every way. Huh? Look at that animation! Whoa! That's incredible! I turned into a mudkip. But why? I don't remember anything. You're kind of weird. Your name. What's your name? I'm so amazed by these animations. I shouldn't be, but God, it feels so good to see this. I guess for now I'll just name my username. The secret kit. Secret Kip, okay? I'm the Secret Kip. Oh, Secret Kip's your name? Well, isn't it a funny name? It is actually kind of stupid. Somebody please help me. God, look how beautiful like the background is. Such a good art style. Caterpie fell into a cavern, my poor baby. What? Huge fish opened in the ground and my Caterpie fell in. He's too young to crawl by himself. When I want to get my baby, Pokemon's gonna attack me. My baby. The baby, huh? You were attacked by other Pokemon? You must be getting raised by the fish and they're out of control. That's what I think. I'm not strong enough to fend off the swamp, but we are Butterfree. What will become of my baby? Oh, what am I to do? Oh dear, oh dear. That sounds bad. We have to go help. Apparently we knew exactly where to go. I guess we just followed where the Butterfree came from. Oh, don't tutorial. Do you mystery dungeon? You can proceed by using the stairs. Alright, use the stick to walk, or this D-pad, which is probably better for a grid-based system, honestly. Sorry, I'm so used to the menu being in the corner, and just a lot easier. Why do we have so much moves? Also, one thing I loved Gates to Infinity for is the addition of shortcuts for moves. I thought that was great. It wasn't that bad though, but like, still. Also, why do we have so good moves? What is this? This is not the mystery dungeon I remember. Underfoot. There's no. Oh, that's ground. Look around. That's should be Y. Yeah. Okay. At least that's still the same. And the running is still the same. We could use an attack. Tackle! Take that! Oh, I killed it. Bam! Tackle! You could push. You could talk with them, too. What? Why did I use water gun? What? I don't know why I used water gun. I didn't press ZL. I pressed Y and A and that used water gun. Why? Also, it's just a type advantage, I see. Now, the reason why you want to use your moves over your regular attack, because in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I don't know if I need to explain this, but in Mystery Dungeon you have 5 moves available to you, actually. You have your 4 standard Pokemon moves, which is what these are. Also, you can press up, you don't have to press X, okay. So these are your 4 Pokemon moves, like, per standard, they have PP and stuff, but you also have a regular attack. It's really not a special move. It does in older Pokemon game or Mystery Dungeon games, specifically the first 2 generation Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, it would actually be pretty significant damage. For all things considered, but so is water gun a ranged move? I don't know what those arrows next to the move mean. I guess it is. Money, yep. You don't get much experience if you fight an enemy using this regular attack. Hornbear. Also, why did you go for that? What are you set to? Underfoot, look around. Oh, status. You. What? Where's the IQ stuff? Maybe that's just not... Maybe it's not here right now. Also, okay, yeah, you have to hold B to swap between... to move between characters. L for auto mode. No! Why would that be an option? I hate that. So why is the whole map available? Like, I mean, you could see things. That's not... it's not normal. I'll kill an enemy with the regular attack. I mean, I meant to do that, but... Okay, apparently this game is weird with the D-pad. I don't know why. So I'm gonna use the stick. So you hold B to run, but you'll always stop before an enemy, an item, or like a corridor or new room. So it'll stop right here, even though I held up. That's odd, I just pressed A. Oh, that's nice. What? I don't understand this new mechanics. Why is it like this? Some new enemies spawned here. Why? I'm just pressing A. No! What? I wanted to press... Because in the old Mystery Dungeon games, if you press B and A at the same time, you didn't do an action. But here, he did a thing. Why? Because what I wanted to do was wait for it to approach me and then attack, so I don't take damage, because that's something you're going to want to think about and do when you play the game, or when you play more about this game. That's so weird. I hope stuff gets a little explained. Yay, tiny woods. Sorry, I don't know how I could ever thank you properly. Well, that's okay. This fan has been dangerous lately with sudden quakes and fissures like that one. It was great to find the little boy unharmed. Please, may I have your names at least? I'm Veronica. And this is Secret Kip. Yep. Cool. He's, staring at me adoringly. The sparkly eyes, it's a little embarrassing. This doesn't feel bad either. It's like I'm a hero. Helping Pokemon in trouble might be a good experience. Thank you, Veronica, and here, Secret Kip. I know it isn't really enough, but this is a token of our thanks. Please accept it. Tiny Reviver Seed. Wow, they just give us one of those. Reviver Seeds are like some of the most, if not the most useful item, up there with another item called a Violet Seed. They're some of the most useful items in Mystery Dungeon, this entire series. That Violet Seed and XI Seeds are considered some of the best items. Oh look, it's the shack. But I'm happy. This is what it feels like to want to wag your tail. Doesn't matter, I'm happy. Maybe I feel that way because I'm a mudkip. Are you giving me your house? Did they ever explain any about this house? I forget. To form a rescue team with me? I bet we could be the world's number one rescue team. Now! Now! Okay, fine. Oh, what? Tenacity? Why did it automatically go to tenacity? Look, you're a Dragon Quest reference, I'm a Golden Sun reference, there can only be one name. I don't know if I will be keeping this data for when I play the game, if I actually get the name. Oh, I can't. That's because I it's not what I want. I'm a Golden Dragon Son. I mean, technically I'm a Pokemon and Gold. Well, I'm really just a Pokemon reference. Team Dragon Kip. Actually, I should have named it Team Mudkip. Dang it. Oh, they're giving us the scarf. Oh, it shows! It's like Super Mystery Dungeon. Right? Did they show the Mystery Dungeon? I don't remember. I had never finished Super Mystery Dungeon. I barely got far. I think I got like the Salamence and like just stopped. And anyone who played the game knows that Salamence is not that far. It sounds crazy if it sounds crazy out of context to someone who plays the other Mystery Dungeon games. And you're like, yeah, I got recruited to Salamence. And they're like, whoa, you're pretty far in, and then you tell them, nah, that's like the beginning of the game. So, I wonder how long this demo is. I'm only going to go for 2:30, so 2 more hours. I'm still a Mudkip, but why would I be transformed into a Pokemon? I don't understand this at all. Oh, that's right, that Pokemon. I think it was Veronica, the Veronica Pokemon. I made a promise to form a rescue team together. I wonder what Veronica's doing. I should go out. I guess it's either not making a save or auto save. Oh yeah, it says it saves automatically, but I don't know what that means. Like, when does it save? How frequently? I'm pretty sure this Torchic just gave us her house. Start of the rescue team. I heard the demo of Stats before it gets really gets going, so I'm not too concerned how long this might take. We don't have any job. I mean, the mailbox is full. Oh, the rescue team starter set. Rescue team badge, the toolbox, Pokemon news. This game must have taken a long time to make. Just thinking about it, they had to go through the Game Boy Advance version and look at the whole script again, and then modify it depending on the new stuff that's been added since the Ride Rescue Team. Yeah, that. It's Pelipper with the weird eyes. Could this be? Secret Kit, will you check out the mailbox for me? Maybe it's a rescue job offer. What does it say? It says... Bzz, bzz, bzz. I heard about you from Caterpie. Please, we need your Magnemite is in trouble. A strange electromagnetic wave flowed through a dungeon, and it stuck Magnemite and Magnemite together. That isn't enough to form a Magneton. It's not complete the way it is now. Please, we need help. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite's friend. Should we go? Yeah, we have nothing else to do. Watch it stop right here. Thunderwave Cave, okay. Listen to this music, so good. Basement 6th floor. We only went through 4, I think, in the Tiny Woods, so it's only 2 more. Thunderwave Cave, basement 1 floor. Alright. I would like... Okay, so first off, where the hell do you see IQ? There was a very unique stat in the previous Mystery Dungeon games called IQ. And that made the Mystery Dungeon games so customizable and interesting. I don't know where it is though. It was such an important stat and it's important like mechanic of the Mystery Dungeon games. You can play the whole game without even looking at your IQ, but for people who completed the game, it's a very fun customization option, the IQ. But it's not here. Tactics. Was it not in the original, actually? Maybe it just wasn't in Red Rescue Team. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon had a mechanic. That's the best I'll say about it. It had a mechanic called Hunger. And basically, if that reaches 0, you faint. And you lose like 1 every 2 steps. 3 steps? 4 steps. Looks like about. Every 4 steps you lose. Or I think it's like a given range between every X amount of steps. So we have Mudslap and Mud Bomb. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the case in this demo remake, but Mudslap was the most overpowered move in the Mystery Dungeon games. What it did was, Mudslap has a 100% chance of lowering accuracy. Now you could do that, or you could have 2 against 2. Yep, turns. Okay. Tutorial's not bad. So yeah, mud stuff has 100% chance of lowering accuracy, and this kind of broke bosses. Because ground type Pokemon, because flying type Pokemon in this game weren't immune to flying, I'm pretty sure. Instead, they resisted flying. Just by a great deal. Yeah. These dungeons are all predetermined, aren't they? Which was whatever. I think they were in the original, I'm not sure. Why did I go twice? What is going on? You're in a dungeon and failing your adventure? Yep. Lose all your money. Is it all your items? I don't know, but if it said all your items, that's interesting, because normally it's like half your inventory you lose. I might as well get this tutorial out of the way. It's a wonder tile. If your stats have been lower, then... well, then that'll reset them back to base. Also, I think it works if you... okay, I have no idea what that arrow is, because that did not signify it's a long range. There's a lot to learn, I guess. A lot of new things. Maybe a lot of the stuff was introduced in Super Mystery Dungeon, and I just don't remember. I find it so weird that you can see enemies on the map. Like, that's so weird to me. Normally, you don't. Nothing here, okay. The original Mystery Dungeon games, you do not get this. You have to use items to see like where all the enemies are, or just see the map, the entire map. But here you get to see where all the enemies and items are on the map the moment you get there. Sonic Boom. Ooh. Does that work the same way it did in the main games? I forget. That's dangerous early on. Look at that level up. We didn't level up. Did I go on? Yep. Underwave Cave, basement 4th floor. You could change the... wow, that's new. That's actually kind of cool that you can do that, because normally in the Mystery Dungeon games, you have to wait. I mean, Super Mystery Dungeon I think changed this, but I don't think it was ever like this. But you have to wait until. Sorry, you have to wait until the post game to be able to change from the main hero that you start as, the human. But not so here. Also, I realize now that it has the Gates to Infinity mechanic with the moves, so you definitely want to keep using the moves. Basically, each move has a tier right now, and you see like each move like has its own experience, and it's gaining it slowly. Soon, Tackle will become Tackle level 2, and Water Gun will be Water Gun level 2. So, ooh, rocks. Stones. You can set it with ZLZR when you open the toolbox, which if you just press B to open, that's still the same. Thank you. And okay, so that everyone can use it. Okay, that's not what I expected. Feels kind of weird, like clunky to move. Good shot. Yeah, you can can lob those things pretty far. Normally, I don't spend this much time just exploring. I normally, the moment you find... Ow. The moment you find the stairs, you generally want to take it. But these are the early dungeons where they're super easy, and you might as well collect as much resources as you can. Puchina fainted, but there's a Nidoran female coming up from behind. Oh, the arrow must mean they can go over corners. Yes, because it's a square. Okay, I see now. One problem. Gotta zoom in. I do like the little quotes they have. It makes them have a little more personality, which is impressive considering this game's full of personality. Oh, there they are. Let's get them out safely. Do. Yay, yay, yay. Be thankful, you two. You are our heroes. Thank you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Got a big apple. Got an ornamenary. Got 650 Poke. I'm glad our rescue mission went so well today. First, I was really nervous. Gonna go, oh, you do have a home. Good for you. Veronica, glad you have a home. Why did you give me this house, though? Where am I? Maybe, is this a dream? Oh, there's someone here. Who is it? Someone I know? I can't remember. So I know this game gets overshadowed in terms of story because the sequels were just so good. But this game has a good story. It's really good, even despite the next game's stories people consider better and more emotional and memorable. But this game is good too, so I'm excited to see it again. I still don't know if I'll actually buy this game, but like the full game, because Animal Crossing comes out that same month. And I'm waiting to see if they're going to release a collector's edition for Animal Crossing. They have to, right? I'm sure they will. Voice crack. There's mail, though. Are we not going to check the mail? Or is it just spamming bills? Did this Torchic just leave us with the bills? The Kecleons are like, customers. People to murder. Look at Torchic run. Look how good Pokemon Square looks. Why does Persian look weird? The model just looks odd. The Felicity Bank. Gulpin Link Shop. Linking moves is a thing. Was this in the original? I don't remember. I guess it was. I don't remember what they added between Red Rescue Team and Explorers of Darkness and Time. Kangaskhan Sword, I'm sure they've kept the buff it got from Explosive Sky where you can stack items and stuff. Makuhita Dojo. Is that new? I really don't remember much from my rescue team. I feel like I just played the story straight, and that was it. Alright. I don't know why, but there have been many natural disasters lately. A lot of Pokemon have become wild and violent because the disasters scared them. It's a mean world out there. It was a forest fire not long ago. It was terrible. Luckily, Blastoise and Feraligatr were able to douse it quickly. But it could have been much worse if they were slower getting there. Pardon?
Oh, the Pelipper post office? The Pelipper post office would be straight down this path. It's out at the cave, you can't miss it.
So I want to see what these guys have. I generally always buy apples. To me, these I feel like you can never have enough apples in the original Mr. in the first 2 series. I'm kind of disappointed they brought hunger back. I don't like hunger as a mechanic. What the heck? It's just a move earthquake. Well, yeah. Why is that? I'm pressing plus to see compatible Pokemon, but I guess that means we don't have any? I mean, that's dangerous if I thought it to me. But the thing is, our room is hard to explain, but the dungeons are separated into rooms and corridors. If a Pokemon is in a corridor, so if you put your partner in the corridor and you step into the room, you can use Earthquake and it won't damage your partner. So that's important to think about. What? Oh, I was like, why can't I? So I don't think I'll need. Wait. Oh. Okay. R. Now, Oranberries in the Mystery Dungeon games are incredibly powerful. They recover 100 HP. That's a lot. So I'm gonna store this stuff because I don't think we'll need. I always keep like pretty much this. Oh, and okay, let's sort it so it's easy to see. I usually keep 2 apples, 1 max elixir or ether, and 2 Oranberries. And usually for the early game I don't keep fiber seeds. Eventually I'll like have a couple. But yeah, because you have a limited inventory and it doesn't look like there's limited storage. Good. That was, I did not like that from the originals. Darkness and Time, Red Rescue Team. And it took until Sky, I believe, to start stacking items, no less. Whiskash.
I've heard fissures have opened up in the ground here and there. They're trouble for everyone. It worries me to no end thinking that children will fall down into them.
What a good song. Our building is a Pelipper post office. This is where information is gathered from Pokemon needing rescue. See? Have a look at this bulletin board. It lists rescue jobs. Check it out. Wow, okay. So, I think these 3 would be worth doing. I mean, I might as well accept them all. Yeah, okay. So I guess we can do these. Okay. I don't know why people are saying it gets the demo salsa for the going gets real good, because if you can do these jobs, then it's pretty much the game. You've done a story dungeon. You've done 2 story dungeons to progress the story, and you've done the request. That's pretty much Mystery Dungeon in a nutshell. Like, I don't know what more you want. So we have 3 jobs in Thunderwave Cave. I guess I'll just explain it. I don't know why I have to feel like I need to explain it, but I don't know. A lot of stuff. Ooh, that's neat. So if we go to Tiny Woods, we'd actually get a lot of stuff, which is cool. 3 maximum, that's weird. But we have... Oh, it shows you the Pokemon. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you can see them. Oh, I love this. Oh. You can see the accepted jobs. If you want to progress the story, the most efficient way would be taking as much jobs as you can in 1 dungeon. Although I really want to see what this is about, because this is new. And like, I've done stuff like this before. So I want to see what's new in this demo. And this is new. So when you normally complete a job by finding the Pokemon, so in this one we're going to complete pretty quickly at the second floor. Looks like we're going to get a bonus and some stuff. A lot of money, I guess. 60, okay. So that's how it works. And Blast Seed. Blast Seeds, I never find useful, but a lot of people consider them very useful, so I guess... But they just, like, you do significant damage to the Pokemon in front of you. So when you find the floor that the request is, like, asks you to go to... Wrong move. When you complete it, the game will ask you to leave. However, you can choose to stay and complete all the other missions that you have in that same dungeon. And normally you have to do an X amount of missions in order to progress the story. But if you do multiple in one dungeon, then it's only one trip, and it's super efficient. I'm pretty sure most people who play Mr. Dungeon know that, but still, why not? So this is what it's like to gain a bonus. So now it'll ask me to leave. I'm gonna say no because I want to see more of this treasure thing. And because normally it asks you twice, like, do you want to leave? And you say no. It's like, are you sure you don't want to leave? And then you have to say yes. No, actually, like to go on, yes, like that. So it asks you multiple times there just in case you accidentally said no. Probably. Because I want Tackle to level up. I want to see it get to level 2. Although it looks like Water Gun's actually closer to getting level 2. A Rossberry over here and a Calcium? Oh, it's Max Ether, okay. So it has the same. Okay, gotcha. No, I want to see Water Gun level up. Here we go, Move Growth. Move something's power up as you use them. My move's gauge changes from 1 to that. When it's full, the move will power up, increasing its power, accuracy, and PP. The amount of move grows is shared by your team. So if your whole team uses the same move, that move's growth will be faster. I don't know when you'll ever have that happen, but it does. So this is the final floor, I think. No, I might have one more. I want to use Water Gun one more time. And why not? Oh. Oh. Level 7. Is it gonna be at level... Do they not turn into a 2? I'm kind of confused, because normally it goes to like level 2, and then you keep going. I guess not? I'm not sure. This was a mechanic introduced in Gates to Infinity. People give Gates to Infinity a lot of crap, but I think it's a good game, just not as good. I still think it's a good game though. Like, I love the customization around the area. I forget what do you actually do in the game. Do you like have to make the area beautiful or something behind your house? And Quagsire's a freaking sheriff. Like, come on now. And Kyurem was a freaking badass. So, I don't know. I think Gates to Infinity gets a bit too much hate. Good morning! Let's do our best out today. We got another Quake, I guess? Oh, it's... Tunnels. Tunnels everywhere! Apologies, my name is Diglett. I was having a blast digging tunnels in front of the Pelipper post office. So much so that I kept digging... It's just a hole. You think you'll forgive me? How do they dig? I wonder if their because it's always been funny, like their feet, but what if their feet are like shovels? Diglets' feet are shovels, and that's how they dig. So we got check mail. Come to the rescue team. Yep. 2 bronze dojo tickets, whatever that's for. Read the Pokemon news. Alright, so we got, I don't know if they add more, but if there's more added to Thunderwood Cave. Okay, then let's check it out. It's not often, in fact, I don't know if it's even possible to get multiple requests that are on the same floor. It might be, in fact, it probably is, but... This one again. I'm also fairly certain it is absolutely 100% impossible to do every request in the game, or like to have like no more requests appearing on the bulletin board, because I'm pretty sure they reuse some once you do like 500 or something. But with Cave this time has the bonus, so let's do it. I've always thought about like how a Let's Play of the Mystery Dungeon game would work, and I feel like Super Skarmory from WoW long time ago did a pretty good version of a Super Mystery Dungeon Let's Play. But like, it still seems really difficult. Ooh, he dropped a treasure box. That's nice. These are good. Different from Explorers of Time and Sky, Time, Darkness, and Sky though. In those games you had to pay money to get Zatsu to appraise the box to open it, and you'll get really good items from them. So it's always worth it, really. So Plusle is on this floor, and it's on the map too. And we're gonna say no to leaving the dungeon because we want to do the other requests. That was the wrong move. Let's see what that item up there is. It's still weird. I still want to know where tactics are. I want tactics, but unless like all the tactics are already included in your allies, if they just have good AI now, because tactics also was like to control the AI of your Pokemon, but then you'd get some that were like, super effective moves do not hurt this Pokemon anymore. Like, that stuff was cool. Though you had to grind a lot to get that one. And only like certain Pokemon had got certain things. Water gun, take that! Oh great, paralysis. Basically you cannot do anything. You just have to press A and wait. But of course, in this game we can switch to you and fight. Oh, you can move though, right. Umbro is upgraded. Let's use another move. So this would be a good time to show the Wonder Tile. And there we go, remove the status. Oops, I just got too mash happy there. This should be the final floor. Yep, and I won't go like not leave the dungeon. Just pick up these items. No! I don't know why it turned to Torchic, but it did. Honestly, the ability to change between your Pokemon, like, throughout this, like, whenever you want now, is kind of nice, because sometimes your allies will just wander off, and you want some improvements. We don't need tactics. Yes, I would like to exit the dungeon now. We did 3 missions in 1, and that should definitely be a story to progress the story. Protect him. DX Gummy. Oh, gummies are here. Why though? What do they do? Thank you for rescuing Puzzle. This is your reward. Zinc Band. This is a nice item. This is a hold item. Thank you for getting the famous seed. This is your reward. Special band and $100. Thank you for delivering a Chesto Berry. This is your reward. Did we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. Another dream. Again? Am I dreaming again? It's that Pokemon again. Huh? They're talking to me? I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? Whoa, it's getting worse! For a dream, this feels strangely real, but... The next morning. Hello? Whoa! Doug Trio. We are Doug Trio. How? It's a Diglett. Zap. What? Skarmory just took Diglett out of the ground and took him to the top of a mountain? How odd. This is it for the demo version. You can play further into the full game. You can look around the town freely now. To go to the menu, choose others, and from the X menu, and then save and go to menu. Okay, so the demo pretty much finished as I expected. I feel like you got a good grasp on the game though, thanks to this. There seems to be like some input lag though, like in this game, and that's like I'm pressing R before, and like I have to press it several times before it registers. I have a Pecha Berry, which I guess I could have used. Well, no. I don't really find status ailments that bad in this game, in the Mission Dungeon games. Some are bad because you regenerate health while walking around, and some of the status ailments, actually I think all of them probably make it so that you don't recover health while walking, and that's annoying. But status ailments go away if you go to the next floor. So. I may serve you. Actually, before we deposit our money, I always deposit my money because I always don't like dying. Let's see. Roll call orb. This is definitely useful in the older games, but now I feel like if the controlling of everyone, it's not as necessary. Let's buy Reviver Seed, why not? We have money. Always. They're not as expensive. Reviver Seeds used to be like 800. I'll buy these orange berries. I love the art though, it's so good. The music obviously is phenomenal, but that's not really surprising. Dark Pulse is here. So I assume Gulpin, alongside linking moves, will also move memory. Okay, yeah. Will also remind your Pokemon of moves. Yeah, okay, so if we want to learn Growl, we can, but we don't. So that's it for the demo. What? We got an apple? Is that what that said? Huh. I didn't know. You got stuff for that. Interesting. So let's check out the options actually. I don't think I checked that out. Oh, I should put this to fast. I always have it on fast. Turn one damaged, whatever. Teammate recovery item use? No! I will not allow them to use items on their own will. I feel like this is good. Oh, that was fun. I love Mystery Dungeon. I believe you can change. Oh, you can change your names at any time. That's neat. Wonder Mail still they're actually still gonna do Wonder Mail? Huh. I didn't think they would. Interesting. Friend Rescue. Why is that still a thing? Delete save data, change names, Wonder Mail. I guess it'll actually be easier to do this with Wi-Fi. Interesting. I said interesting, but yeah. 1 hour. I think this is a good demo. You get to know that you got to do a story thing. You got to do requests, and you got to see how to progress the story. That's pretty much all Mystery Dungeon is. So it's so weird to me not seeing IQ and tactics though. Admire illustration? What button is that? Oh, it's minus. God, Cubone. That was fun. Let's take a break for a second.